Hello, Patriots, Americans, how you doing? Well, you know why my little one was practicing today. I spent home looking at more videos and reading up on stuff, and I tell you what, I had no idea the amount of damage modern feminism has done the last 2 weeks. I mean, I knew it did damage. I knew it was leading me down the wrong way. But good Lord. As I've been telling you, I don't know, opening up a TikTok account has been a double-edged sword. I'm not going to say anything on YouTube, but TikTok's a lot worse. On what modern feminism has done. And this week, I can honestly tell you, I will never look at going to Home Depot the same way ever again. You got all these women who are going to Home Depot, walk around in hopes they get approached by a man because they're looking for a husband, because they're saying no one ever approaches them anymore. They're not in the dating apps anymore. They're not on the dating online, whatever anymore. Who knows? And they keep saying it's hard to find a good man. It's hard to find a good man. And these are, I wouldn't say Generation Z women. These are more like, I would say, Generation maybe Y. Women, a lot of them are doing this. Even Generation X. Because they can't find a man. It's just men don't approach them no more. They're not on the apps. And then you can't figure out why. And he's like, well, if you go to some of these TikTok videos, just some of them, you're going to find out why the term MGTOW, M-G-T-O-W, has become popular now, I guess. Men go their own way. How many men are out there that have been through a brutal divorce? Whether it's their fault, her fault, both their fault. And you talk, and you see a lot of these videos of these men, it's just, it doesn't matter if you fall for the divorce because you had reasons or not, or she does, because either way you're losing over half your stuff. One guy put it, well, if she files, maybe if I file, maybe I can only lose 50% of my stuff, or if she files, I'll lose about 70% of my stuff. It's almost like divorce has become a side hustle for a lot of women here. And you have to figure out how can that be, because if they keep telling us women are more educated than men now, more women are getting more degrees now, more women are in the workforce now, more women are getting higher paid jobs than men now, so you have to ask yourself, well, if that's possible, I guess the ones that are seeking divorce are the ones that have none of those things. And they're not doing it for a side hustle in hopes they can find someone else better to do it for them, or live in boyfriend where they wouldn't lose their alimony. I don't know. But there are videos online. I never knew that a woman just going to Home Depot to look for a husband or a boyfriend and hope they get approached. I had no idea. I mean, like I said, opening the TikTok account has opened my eyes. I mean, I knew this was a fallen world. But now you see what modern feminism has done, because I'm sure there are a lot of good men out there who just want to go, who do want to go their own way and be left alone. Because those once good men have been left broke or left trying to rebuild their lives. And the last thing they probably want to do is get together with another woman so they don't have to, one, deal with the drama, deal with the effects of modern feminism, what it's done to them, and go through the whole process all over again. And the last thing you need is for your new girlfriend to fight with your ex-spouse, which, has happened a lot, I guess. I mean, I went to a car dealer the other day, guy I knew for years, and his wife used to do a lot of his body work, and he goes, "Hey, so did your wife do your body work?" And he's like, "Shh, no, I divorced. I'm not Indian woman I married now, and don't mention it because they had a nasty cat fight today." I was like, "Okay, dude, shh, no problem. I'll keep my mouth shut." But who wants to deal with that? And then you get all these videos out there of the women of all ages. Where are all the good men? Where are all the good men? Where are all the good men? Then you watch other videos and say, well, how much did your man have to make in order for them to be with you? Oh, he needed to make at least $500,000, maybe $1 million to keep up with my lifestyle. And meanwhile, these fools probably barely have an education, any at all. Or they got an education, something like gender studies, and probably did it to their eyeballs. They're probably looking for someone to pay their bills, basically. I mean, you look at a lot of these videos with women. Oh, he got to make this amount of money, and my engagement better be at least this much, and all these unrealistic expectations. I was like, I'm sorry, did you not go to college? Did you not take out a ridiculous student loan like your male counterparts did, and you're both broke? But yet he has to make $500,000 or more. How does that make you any better? And the hypocrisy of these women. These women, you gotta ask yourself. A lot of these women may say they want a good man or husband, but what they really want is a man's slave. A man's slave who will pay their bills, be their punching bag, and take it, but somehow still be romantic and love them when they want. I'm going to put some of these links down the bottom. Like I said, I'm never going to go to Home Depot and look at that place the same again. I don't care where in the country it is. And you got all these ones out. Other video I saw, one of a 38-year-old woman out there, 30-year-old woman who's crying. And she's realizing that her being a whore her whole life, which she thought would fill her need, is no longer filling her needs. Now she's 38 years old. She realized she doesn't have any children and she wants a child, but her biological clock is ticking. And she's crying, saying, I know I've been a whore my whole life. I don't. That's what I want, and I don't want it anymore. And it's like, yeah, I think your time is almost past, honey. And I tell you what, if you try dating a man and he asks you about your past and you got to explain to your past, I'm not sure if I would want to touch you either. If you only picked up a Bible and knew your role as a woman, and a man knew his role as a man, a lot of the world's problems would have been solved already. You following modern feminism from the National Women's Organization, or Code Pink, or these wacko LGBT nut jobs, or the likes of nut jobs like Gloria Steinem, no one would probably be in this mess right now. And feminism has screwed men over and has affected men as well. I mean, you women go out, you go out and make these videos where he's got to make this much money, I need this, I need that, then you make another video. I don't understand why people are not approaching me. But probably because they saw you on TikTok making a total jackass of yourself. You want to be a good woman? You want a good man? Open up a Bible. Be the Proverbs 31 woman the feminists tell you not to be. Or you can continue to follow the feminist movement and be a lonely, miserable person. There's always that proverb that sticks out. There's 3 things that never satisfied. The world of the dead, a dry ground without water, and a woman without child. Anyway, I'll talk to you later.